if I know you. Come on here.
Baby,
So,
I wanna do
I keep.
all the things your man won't do.
All right, please don't do that. All right.
I do them for you.
Right. No.
Social Headache Podcast is upon you. Hey, that song right there. Hey, he was cheating, right? Wasn't they cheating? Chevy Broham, what's up, man? Wasn't they cheating? Listen, if you're saying, baby, I wanna do all the things your man wanna do, I do them for you.
If she let him do it, but he's saying he want to do it.
Social Headache Podcast is here, but hey, Nicole, Chevy Broham, Kelly,
Let's even call names.
L Boogie, Miss Lynn. It's the 10th episode. Yay! Everybody say yeah! 10th episode. Listen, this episode right here, I got some people in here with me today. People. Why is everybody laughing?
Y'all didn't let the liquor kick in early.
People.
Is this like a pre?
I mean,
Kelly, stop making so much noise. Really?
Okay.
All right.
We
But
start
look,
for real now?
do I have to sing it? Do I have to sing again?
Yeah.
Okay, let me sing again. Baby,
No.
I wanna do all the things your man won't do.
Ooh, he definitely ain't gonna do
I
that.
do them for you. Hey, listen, that song right there. When he talking about cheating?
well, that shit hit different. Hey,
But he was talking about cheating,
something
right?
hit different right now.
Come on, man.
Hey, no, I mean not necessarily.
He wasn't talking about
We could be
cheating.
talking about after the fact. You know what I'm saying? After you move on, whatever your man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he wouldn't do, I'm willing to pick up the slack.
Slide in and take over.
Get in where I fit in.
You gotta do better now. You gotta do better.
But ain't that cheating though?
Not necessarily, man. It depends on the situation. See, we haven't gotten all the information on the situation. We don't know what the marriage or the
Don't give a dog what the marriage is. You still married on legally paper. You mess with somebody, you cheat.
I'm saying if he's
We don't
saying
know that, is
if
what
he's
I'm
saying,
saying. We
baby,
don't know
I
that.
wanna do all the things your man won't do.
But we don't know.
But ain't
You gotta
that
know what the situation is. Is she in a
He's
relationship or
just
she
offering
married?
his services to
He's
her.
offering his services.
Right.
he offering his service?
He's offering.
Right.
He's
He
offering,
hasn't done anything
He's
yet.
offering an upgrade.
But that means she got to be
He said-
paying
he said
attention
a
to
man
him though,
would-
right?
he said a
That
man
means she
would
got to
do-
be looking at him. She got to be, you know,
Willing participant.
participant.
Hey,
Right,
but
right.
Obviously, okay. There's a void somewhere, and the void tends to be in that relationship, right? Because we have reason to believe that her man ain't doing
Doing
X,
everything.
Y, Z.
Right.
So if her man ain't doing X, Y, Z, we don't know if she's asking him to do X, Y, Z. But at the end of the day, we know X, Y, Z ain't being done.
He could just tell it.
So she got to get X, Y, Z from somewhere, or she's going to get X, Y, Z from somewhere. So here you have Prince Charming. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm about to do X, Y, Z. Because your man don't want to do X, Y, Z. So if you want X, Y, Z done, then holla at me. That's pretty much what he's saying.
But see, the thing about it is, she has let him know that he wasn't doing it. That's why he suggested that.
But I mean, they gotta be they gotta be talking in order to do that,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
We don't know that.
She's already suggested that he wasn't doing something.
So you saying something's already going on?
No, but
because-
Something already gotta be going on.
Yeah, because how do you
Ding, ding,
know
ding.
what your man ain't doing?
Now,
Exactly.
Trolling.
She could
But
be
then, see,
open on
not
social
necess-
media. It could be a post to where it's like, hey,
But then, see,
you know
y'all read
what?
too much
Something's
so
going
lonely.
on.
But then,
I'm
see, y'all
so-
read too much into it. How you know it's just not just a save for him to say something?
It could
You
be
see what I'm
that too.
saying?
But that's
He
what
could
I'm
be
saying.
just
It's not
making a song
necessarily
up.
cheating.
So you
Not
saying
necessarily
he just kind of just coming out.
He just singing that
He
song.
coming out just nowhere with that.
Yeah, he could be.
He could have
He could
prior
be.
information, or he could just be speaking from observance. You know what I'm saying? What he see. You know, like he may have seen her out and about and seen that her man didn't open the car door for her, or didn't open. You know what I'm saying? It could have been something as simple as that, but we don't know because we don't have all the details.
But do we need details though?
Yes.
I mean, to know if
Yes.
somebody's cheating or not, we definitely need
You
details.
do need the details.
to know that. I mean,
If somebody is
so-
cheating, then now we can't just put cheating.
Hey, but
in the mix.
that sound like they messing around at work, or do it sound like they messing around on social media, or do it
They
sound like
ain't
they
got
messing
that
around
far
at the
yet.
grocery
They just
store?
having a conversation
Where they at the grocery
right
store?
now.
But like
Well,
I
I'm
said,
saying it
y'all
don't have
read
to
too
be
much into
anything.
the song. Y'all read too much into the song. It might be just innocent. It could be just innocent.
Well, it's not necessarily innocent on his side.
Right,
Because
because he's already
he
saying,
knows
I
that
want to
she
do
has a
what
Why are
man.
you
man
saying
wanna
that
do.
though? Why are
I'm
you
saying, but he knows that she has a man.
Well,
There's not necessarily innocence.
So what
there.
should she do? Shut it
So do
down?
you think this song is coming
Because
from
he's looking out for
experience?
his best interest
she
as well as hers.
got to shut it down, right?
Do you think this song is coming from experience? How you know this song is just written?
No, that gotta be experience.
We speaking
That gotta be
on-
experience.
But we speaking on the fact as if it's a real situation. That's why we're not saying that it's make believe.
I'm gonna say it's all real. I'm gonna say it's all real.
Right.
I'm gonna say it's all real. Hey, as y'all can tell, as y'all can hear, you got 2 ears, you got 1 ear. I don't care what ear you got, but listen, I got it. This is my 10th episode. I got some people in here with me. We are speaking on relationship. Everybody keep bugging me. Soldier headache, relationship. Hey, listen, like I always say, relationship easy to get in, hard to maintain.
It's only hard because you make a relationship hard because you really don't want it.
Sometimes
That's
hard to
Miss
get
Kelly
out.
interrupting me right now, and that's Miss L Boogie. I got Miss Lynn in here. Of course, I got the number one man, Chevy Brohan, and I got Nicole in here. She might not say anything tonight because she's kind of mad at me, but anyway, who cares?
You can't.
I can't. Listen, but so what y'all? What? All right, we kicked it off with my song because I like that song, and I think he. But what y'all feel about men? Okay, ladies, it's y'all birthday, right? Mm-hmm. It's y'all birthday, and you got several guys buying you gifts. Several guys buying you gifts like Cash App. They may have sent you something. They may have done all kind of stuff. Do you feel that you gotta? Okay, this is what I feel. So this is only my views. It's my show, my view. I feel one of them guys should at least try to beat on the night of your birthday, or you should have beat on your night of your birthday. If you got all these guys buying you all this stuff, Cash App, liquors,
I
bottles,
ain't asking
you at the
why
club.
you shit. I'm not giving you nothing.
And why does stuff mean that you can have sex with me?
So you paying for the punani, right?
I'm not a prostitute.
So if you send me $20, I gotta give you my cookie.
I mean,
No.
yeah.
$19.99. So
No.
I'm saying.
How I know what you bought was worth my
If that's the
punani?
case, you might need to hit Backpage for the $40.
I'm saying, listen. If it's your birthday, all these people giving all their money to you. You tell me ain't no guy trying to be like, hey,
They
Let
can
me be.
try. They
Let
can
me be.
try.
But man, you can't-
But you said that they
you can't
should
be
get that
desperate.
from us just because they did.
somebody should be. You should be horny on your birthday, right?
Why?
We should be what?
Horny. You
Yeah,
should be
I'm
horny on your
horny.
birthday,
I got
right?
the $49.99 rose at the house. Lick 'em
Shout
high,
out
lick
to the
'em low.
Rose. Shout out to the Rose. But I'm saying,
I was worried about my birthday.
I'm telling you, I know. But that's the same thing though. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like if it's your birthday, I feel like either some guys should try to beat. If guys out here buying bottles and all that, to me, I think they chumps for buying bottles and all that and liquor and Cash Apping and all this stuff. And it's your birthday. Ain't nobody trying to beat.
Hey, but let's be clear though, right?
Let's go.
When you consider the fact that women allegedly know when they want to smash a dude from the jump.
We do.
We do.
That's
We
true.
do.
Right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
I don't believe that.
Definitely
That's
do.
true. That's
We
true.
do.
Just like men know.
I don't believe y'all wouldn't be
With
truthful on
that
that.
being said, I don't understand what the purpose for all the shenanigans is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know from the jump, then why we got to play.
You want to see if
game.
it's worth giving it up
But
to
what
that
I'm saying,
person.
if you want to give it up though. It ain't no worth.
Just go and give it up.
No. If you
I'm saying,
value
it's
it,
just-
you're
Why?
not going to.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
Why y'all valuing what's between y'all legs? Why?
But you got
Gold mine. It's on a gold mine.
You got to, you know what I'm saying?
That's a gold
No.
mine.
You don't value what's between your legs?
At all.
What?
Okay, then. Alrighty then.
But the thing is, though,
PPP, baby.
It goes to that value.
This a penis loan.
It goes to that value thing, right? So, what do you consider as value in terms
Exactly.
in terms of giving that to somebody else?
Exactly.
What do
Why
you-
is it cat-
what
why is it cat
what
value?
Like what would justify the value, or what would you see what I'm saying? Like,
I think that
would it be attraction,
It's
or would
your-
it be past that?
anything that's yours, you're going to want to take care of. Like your car, you wash it, you make oil changes, and you take care of it.
Okay.
So your vagina is your property, and you want to take care of it.
Right.
So if you help me take care of it by spending money on me, taking
Right.
care of me, making me feel good about myself, maybe I want to know if I want to give you a piece of my property.
Right, but that's different. That's not knowing ahead of time, though. 'Cause
Yeah,
if y'all
I
know
know
ahead
it,
of time,
yeah.
then you don't necessarily know
No,
enough
but we-
about a guy.
Y'all get ready to go on a
make
date.
That type of decision based on.
Yeah, but that just
On
because we
inside.
know in the
So it's
beginning
an
doesn't mean you
attraction
ultimately
thing.
get it. Like,
Right? Are you
we
talking
can
about
know like
just
you're
giving it
somebody
up
that
off
I
the first
want
meet,
to.
or
I'm
you
just
talking about
giving it
just
up, period.
thinking I might
I'm talking
give it
about-
up?
I'm talking about women seeing a guy.
I'm talking about if you-
and knowing that they're gonna give a guy a piece.
But
If
they don't
you-
always get it.
If you
Right.
single, if
I
you
can think it in
single,
my head like you're
Yeah. I feel
going
like a
into
guy
it. I'm
can either
thinking like,
talk
yeah.
himself either into it or talk himself out of it based on whatever
What they say and what they do.
Right, but what I'm
Why
saying
though?
is,
Why it
but
gotta be
doesn't
like that?
Change the fact that
Why y'all
you
gotta
knew
change our
that
mind?
you wanted to give him something.
Yeah,
From
but
the
you might do
jump.
something that
Right.
changes
So
that.
what I'm saying is,
Right.
so that's based off of attraction,
That's
right?
based off attraction.
That's
because
based
you
off
can
of
go
attraction.
to a party and not know that person
Right.
at all.
Right.
You be like,
So-
you
Y'all
can
feel
get
each
it.
other already.
So it's safe to say that you're not gonna see a ugly dude off the rip and be like, damn, I'm gonna give him some, or I would give him some, unless
we
you
do
get
that,
to know him, and then it's like, damn, you establish something beyond the physical, and now it's like, well, okay, well, I would give him some too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, but when you off the jump, it's just attraction.
It's
so,
just attraction.
so it's gonna always be a certain
But
quality.
it could be a
of-
physical
You feel what I'm
attraction.
saying?
It could be a mental attraction. It's more to it though.
Right, but what I'm saying is, most of the time, the physical is the first thing you see.
yeah,
You
yeah,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You don't even
Right.
get. A lot of times, you don't even get to the mental aspect. You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of times, if you get to the mental, it's going to
You
destroy
turned
the
off.
physical
Yeah, you turned off.
altogether.
You turned off.
So,
Come out that mouth.
so I'm just saying, but y'all saying, for us
Come
boys,
out
right,
that
we
mouth.
respect ourselves. Because if I look at a female, I'm not gonna look at the bottom of the bunch and be like, oh yeah, I would smash her. I'm gonna look at the ones that are up there and be like, man,
Oh no,
yeah,
I ain't got no
smash her.
type.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, whatever your type is,
Hey, why y'all don't beat on the first night?
Some people do.
Some people do. Some people do.
I definitely would.
I know, me too. Why y'all women don't?
We have
Some
morals.
women-
Some
some
women have
women don't.
morals.
Some women
Hey,
do.
If you feeling somebody on the first night, why don't you let them go and
I
let them
have
beat?
been one night stood.
Hey
I mean,
man,
I have. And,
I like
and
being
it's
one
been
night
on more
stood.
than one occasion. I ain't gonna say it was more than 3.
hey, but sometimes one night
More than
stood
one.
turn into other stuff though.
What do you
It turned
mean?
into
And
like
it's
a-
not a one night
sound like a
stand.
relationship.
A one night stand
It
means
can't-
that's all it was.
That's it.
That's
That's
all
all
it
it
was.
was.
One
Yeah.
night stand, the definition
didn't
is
know
that's
them
all it
before, you
was.
won't
Like
know them
there's
after.
nothing after
Oh,
this.
nothing.
If it turns into more, then it's not a one night stand
Right.
anymore.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy,
One night
man.
stand is a one night stand.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't
That's
talk
it.
to you no more after that.
Now you can have multiple one night stands, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, some people do.
I've never had.
I
one. I
haven't.
don't know.
Me either, I don't know.
I've never had one night.
Yeah, I've never
I don't know.
I've never had.
I have
one.
morals.
A dip off at that spot at
What?
that point or something.
I got a question. I got a question. It's serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper at the heart attack? Nobody
Really
smiling.
rapping?
Hey, listen. Only my real hip hop heads know that verse. Hey, listen. Why y'all get so? Why y'all clam up when a guy asks y'all how many guys y'all done been with?
Such a business.
I don't. I say it.
Because
I'm not
honestly
ashamed.
tell. And
Yeah, y'all lie.
I think that's good that you don't ask because you don't really want to
It's
know
none of your business.
anyway. You don't really want
But
to
then you're
know.
gonna judge me.
A real man don't want to know.
Right.
Because I'm looking at it going,
I
I'm
see
going
that.
into it like, man, she's a virgin. I'm finna be the first. I'm finna be the last.
Like a virgin.
I'm finna make my mark, and I'm finna leave my stamp. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going into it. I don't want to know nothing about what he did because whatever he did, I feel like I'm gonna do it better. So ain't no need in talking about that.
At this point, you're not 15 and 16. You know there was before
Right.
you. So
Uh-huh.
I really don't see the point asking how many because you really don't want to know. You don't need to know,
I don't wanna know.
technically.
I don't be want to know, but like I still be. I be curious to be like, who have you met with though? Like
Why?
the actual dudes, because some dudes be whack, some dudes be lame.
But what does that have to do with you?
Because I want to be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be the best. I know I'm gonna be the best. So let me just.
But why do you need to know who their names
Because
are?
let me see. Let me
For
see
what?
who it is.
For
Let-
what?
What you want to do? Look them up on Facebook?
Yes.
Well,
Why?
I do, yeah. Facebook, Instagram, check
And
them
then
out.
what you do, you say, oh, he's not shaped like me. His hairline
Oh, I'm
is
better
a little
than
further
him,
back.
or-
Who cares? If you're confident already in yourself, you don't need
Because
that to
y'all
push
don't
you
never
more.
forget. Women don't never
So
forget
you gonna
nothing.
give us your playlist? Like we get to look them up and okay, understand it. Mhm.
But I'm saying, why y'all don't?
I'm not asking. I could care less.
Yeah.
I'm not asking.
But women be want to know if you mess
No,
with
I
a
don't
bum
either.
girl though. They be
No,
like,
I don't either.
oh, you mess with that bum,
No,
blah
I
blah
don't
blah blah
either.
blah.
They just
Because see,
gonna
9
clown
times out of 10, a man gonna tell you anyway. You ain't even gotta ask. They
I
gonna
ain't
tell you.
telling.
Because some men turn into little bees and tell you all of it. Like, I don't want to know this.
I ain't
I
telling.
can care less about that.
I've been on some dark nights. You know what I mean? It's been some gloomy nights.
Well, yeah, see, I wouldn't want to know that. Because then that would already immediately turn me off.
What's that? What you got a question? What you say, Miss Kelly? What you got a question? Hey, man.
I have a question.
It's serious. It's cancer.
serious, it's
Oh, who
serious.
could keep the habit
I need to answer on
dancer?
this.
Okay, let's go.
Why when y'all got a good girl at the crib
Okay, don't tap the table, please, ma'am.
and you cheat, right? She finds out.
Well, first off, black men don't cheat.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Go ahead.
Right.
Nah, we don't.
Oh,
We
You
don't.
cheat,
We don't.
and
cheat.
then you turn around. You don't hurt her now, and then all of a sudden now somebody in her ear.
How she found out? How she found out that I cheated?
Does it matter?
It doesn't
It
matter.
matters. It matters a lot.
Does it
I'm
matter?
I mean,
I'm
usually
saying-
you give yourself away,
You
but
do because men can't hide it.
How?
Men can't hide when they cheating.
Because they start
can't.
treating their girl,
They girl
at home
different.
differently.
You
don't
making
realize
up,
it, but
making up lies
you
of where you at. Or
yeah.
It's like
So
don't-
you saying
don't
if I?
move.
So you saying if I cheat and then
You
you
move
be
different.
you be hurt?
Then
but
we
then-
cheat. We cheat.
but then
Why
y'all
do
start
men
cheating?
get married when they
Well, now women shouldn't cheat. Now women shouldn't cheat. Women, when y'all cheat, that means y'all really like the person, and that's like way deeper.
That means you treated us so bad that
Women are emotional beings.
right, we reacted off of that emotion.
Women-
But I'm saying, but for a woman to cheat, that means y'all really like the person, cause y'all ain't just
Not
finna spread y'all
necessarily.
legs for anybody.
Maybe
We-
they just
we-
wanted
we
to
do,
get
though.
you back.
Yeah, but to get me back, you still gotta like that person that you finna mess with. You ain't just about to mess with any penis out there. We mess with
9
any
times out of
coochies.
10.
But the thing is, though,
And
right,
don't let it be
when
regular
women-
coochie
when women
either.
cheat,
Irregular.
it don't be a brand. Most of the time, it don't be a brand new dude that they didn't just met. It be somebody that was kind of on the radar.
Already
You know what I'm
That
saying?
doesn't- see,
Already
that would make
we
it
don't
messed
know
up.
about.
That would make it
was-
messed
you know
up,
what I'm
though.
saying?
Yeah,
That make it messed
Like
up
a
now.
Captain Save-'em that's just been waiting to swoop in with his cape and
But
his
but you was so,
but
you
y'all
were so
know-
busy doing your dirt that you didn't realize that person was lurking in the cut.
Because I
Right.
don't do no dirt.
I'm just saying, not
I'm
talking
just
about
saying,
what
you
I'm
know,
saying
but
in
hey,
general.
that's what it be. It be-
Y'all avoided the
I break the
question.
shovel out.
Why do you get mad when she cheats?
But you think it's okay when you do
Women
it.
ain't supposed to be cheating. Women ain't
Why?
supposed to be cheating.
Why not?
Well, first off, cheating is not okay.
No, it's not
Let's
okay.
get that. Let's get
It's
that.
Women ain't
not.
supposed to be doing. Women, cause listen, we get mad at y'all cause y'all really like the person. If y'all gonna cheat, we know you
We
really
may
like
really
them.
like that person, but we really loved you, but you treated us wrong.
Right.
So now we got to deal with the person that likes us.
Right.
And we
I mean-
like
They,
them.
not even that likes us. They're seeing us.
But the
Yeah.
thing
They
is,
seeing us now. Y'all,
Paying
y'all
us
stop seeing us.
attention.
I
It's
mean,
that attention thing now.
but I'm saying like if you Love don't cost a thing.
Lord.
But anyway,
It has to be understanding though. It has to be, first off, the conversation has to be had.
I don't think it's
In
cheating
my
though,
opinion,
bro.
I think the conversation has to be had
What
before any cheating takes place.
For who? With who?
Anyone in a relationship.
What conversation needs to be
I feel
had?
like if something is lack, because whatever your reason for cheating would be, before it gets that far, I feel like a conversation needs to be had within the relationship.
They ain't gonna have no
So-
conversation, bro.
I know. I'm just saying,
A woman be already
whatever
up
the
to
issue
something
is.
already.
I'm saying
Not the
whatever
woman.
the
Yeah,
issue
y'all
is.
That
do.
man.
That's not
That
Y'all be
man
already
pushes
up to
us
something.
to do that.
I'm saying
That man
like
pushes the
before it
women
gets
to do
that
that.
point, like even if like okay, if a guy cheated on you, right? Okay, before it gets to the point of you cheating on him again, then I'm saying the conversation needs to be
Again,
had.
there's a second time.
No, I'm saying the first time or period.
Oh, we're
I'm
gonna
saying
hit on
the
that.
conversation needs to be had before any cheating takes place. Period.
Why is that conversation?
What
You already-
conversation?
Well,
And what is
I
the
said
conversation?
before.
I don't have no
any-
conversation.
Before any.
I don't
When
understand.
any cheating
It's
starts,
taking
it needs to be a
place. It
conversation.
needs to be a
What you
conversation.
mean?
What's
that
the
woman-
conversation?
That woman, yeah, that
The
woman-
What is it?
conversation is
Don't cheat on
what,
me?
No,
No, the
whatever.
conversation is,
No,
I'm not
I'm
happy
saying
anymore.
whatever
Okay.
is causing you or whatever would cause you to cheat. There
Right.
needs to be a conversation about that
Right.
before any cheating takes place.
Right.
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Right.
So that conversation needs to be had. If that conversation is not had, then no cheating is justified.
Exactly.
So if you have that conversation,
I don't think cheating
right?
should be
Ever
justified
justified.
anyway.
Never
But listen though,
justified.
if you have that right, if you have that conversation, then you've put it out there, you've put your feelings out there, and you've given that person ample time to rectify whatever the situation is. If they love you enough, they gonna fix it.
Exactly.
If not, then you have to do what's best for you.
Okay,
at
so
that point.
leave the relationship. Don't cheat. That's what I don't get.
Right.
Just
Exactly.
leave.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Tell me you're
But
not
it-
happy,
Maybe
or I'm not
maybe
doing what you
cheating
need.
might be the easiest way for you to leave the relationship.
No.
Or maybe if cheating, right, or maybe you've been with this person for so long to the point to where you're comfortable in the next situation that you go to, that you want to make sure that it's a secure situation, right? So, okay, let me go ahead and test the water, right? Let me drink this or sip it.
No.
before-
Test
No
it.
sip.
Break
That
up
water
with me.
tastes good.
Break up with me.
Anyway,
Right.
That
you make
water
sure-
tastes
No,
good. That
you're
water
not
tastes like
going-
pink lemonade.
The grass may not necessarily
no.
be
That's
greener.
great.
That water tastes
You
good.
are- do you get to tell the waitress?
No, just break up
Can
with
I
me.
have a rum and coke?
break
And
up.
then
I'm
and then
saying I
you
would do that,
sip the
but
rum
I'm
and
just
coke,
saying
and
I
then you
understand
say,
that.
I
But
don't
I'm saying,
like this.
but
Can I
just
send it back and I want a Hennessy and Rockstar?
But
Do that all the
yeah.
time.
You
But that's what
can't,
I'm
though. They
saying.
still charge you for that original drink.
Yeah.
Not some people
But just like what Miss
say,
Kelly's
you
saying,
know what I'm
she's
Or they
saying,
say no.
she's saying, why do we get so mad
Right.
whenever y'all do it?
Why do men get mad when women cheat? If you already out there doing it, you still doing it, but now you don't find out we doing it. Why do you get mad?
I have a theory about that.
Yes,
Because
you could say men want their cake and
Right. That's one of
exactly
them.
what it is.
nah,
I think
y'all
that
can't be
men
cheating, man.
don't value their penis like they do their women's vaginas. Maybe because someone is entering their woman,
Exactly.
and it's a difference
It says a difference.
when a woman is having sex with a
Insert.
man. It's just, like the insertion.
Because that means y'all
Like, that's
want
a
to though.
deeper
A woman
experience.
has to let a man in.
That's
You
right.
feel me?
So you
Right.
didn't let that woman
Right.
on?
Right.
Same thing.
No, that's not. That's,
Well,
that's totally different.
I would say this: if a woman is
That's totally
married
different.
and she cheats, she has already physically and mentally left that marriage.
Right. Women cheat with their heads.
Sure
with
So
do.
their
why she just
minds
won't? Why
and
she
their
just won't get a
hearts.
divorce then?
Men cheat with their Johnson.
Now,
Period.
Why she just won't get a divorce then?
but what if she cheated after he cheated? Whatever
Exactly.
kind of way it was.
Right.
Whether it was just conversation.
Do that make it
or-
tight? If you cheat after I cheat?
No, but I'm
It's
just
still not
asking,
justifiable.
like,
though. It's still not
Not
right.
justifiable.
I think
It's
that's
still
not
not
right.
right.
Of course, there needs to be a conversation made before you cheat. To me, if you got to have that conversation, if you telling me right now, I'm not happy. All right, let's go. Are we going to go to counseling and fix it? Or we just going to leave because I'm not
Right,
gonna
and break
like
up.
you cheat on
Right,
me?
let's just
willing
break
to have
up.
that conversation, then you're a cheater anyway.
But 9 times out of 10, all
I'm saying from the
relationships
beginning.
already had that conversation.
if I'm with such and such, right? Such and such doing some stuff that I ain't necessarily riding with and that's subject to make me cheat. If I don't have that conversation with her, then I'm a cheater anyway.
But correct me if I'm wrong. When you in a
Because my first option is
relationship,
to go and find it somewhere else.
you in a relationship with anybody, 9 times out of 10, you already had that conversation, and we still end up here. So what conversation do we need to
That's
have
why I said the
now?
conversation
Why are we
has
having
to be-
another conversation
Right.
before I
At
let
that
him
point
into
in
me?
time, at that point in time, the conversation changed.
I'm saying, how can you cheat
See
and
what I'm saying?
still?
The
Okay,
conversation
women,
needs
how
to
can
be
y'all
about
cheat?
How we gonna separate?
How
You
can
know what
y'all
I'm saying?
cheat and still look at your man at night? No,
The
man,
same
hold on.
He looked at me.
The same way, yes.
Hold on, let me
The
ask you
same way
something.
you look at me.
Can you have sex with 2 men in one day? Like if you cheat, right? You done cheated with your little dude all day. Can you come home and give your man some?
Yep.
Because you supposed to be
Yep.
you supposed to be not acting like you. You supposed to be
what
acting
I'm
like
not
you ain't. You
gonna
supposed to be
do
acting
is
like you
deny
ain't. You supposed to be acting like you ain't cheating now, right?
That's why I got to give it to you.
Woo.
That's why I got to give it to you, so you won't know.
But what if he feel like, damn, this don't feel right?
No, it ain't about the man feeling that how the
The
woman
man
gonna
don't feel that way.
Nah, I don't feel like that. Oh, cause you know what? I might not even beaten. I might just get blowed off. Then what? Now you gonna feel crazy now. See, right there.
I don't
See?
care about you. At least you getting below. You getting something. You getting that attention.
So you won't feel like you won't feel crazy. You won't be like, damn, I just damn
No,
cheated.
but
all
I
day
don't
long.
like you no more. That's why I
I'ma
cheated
say
on
if
you.
Yeah, what are you
If I blow
asking?
you,
What are
if I-
you?
That's what I'm saying. Like
asking?
you saying,
Are you asking?
I'm saying like you could cheat. Like you got a dude, right? That you cheating on me with. You done cheated during the day, right? And now it's 9 o'clock,
Time to come
10
home.
o'clock. Now you got to beat. Now you know I want to beat because I don't know you cheat now.
Okay.
Are you gonna let me beat?
Yes.
And like you said
just
we
depends
cheat
on the
mentally.
person.
So
Obviously,
if I'm
yeah.
cheating mentally, that means
I think it
if
just
mentally
depends
I
on
have to
the
be done with you, that
person.
means
Absolutely not.
I don't care about you no more.
So
So
if
I
you
can do
mentally
it.
check that, that
You know what,
mean
though?
you still gonna let me beat?
Yes, but I don't care
see
that I'm.
it
I don't
like-
care
Nah.
Not
about it.
necessarily. They'll come
I
home and
see
deny
another
you
side
too.
of it,
It
yeah.
just depends.
Some women will come home and probably deny you because if she's cheating on you anyway,
Yeah.
she probably done kind of somewhat checked out.
Yeah.
Mentally
Yeah.
or
Exactly.
emotionally.
Yeah.
So she may,
That's what make it
she
so
may
bad that
spin
women
you-
And
cheat.
like
She may
Corey
spin
said,
you with
it's
a-
emotions.
you know
So
what I'm
now
saying?
I come
feel
home,
like
I don't
in
got
my
those
head
feelings
hurt
for
or-
you,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
I can't
She'll
get.
spin you with it.
I don't think it meant for y'all to cheat, man. I don't think it meant for women to cheat, man. I think it meant for men to cheat. I don't think it meant for women to cheat, man. Cause y'all be checking out, man. Man, listen, men, we don't check out whenever we start cheating. We don't be checking out. We still be chilling. We
But
still
you
be.
sure tell on yourself when you cheating, though.
Nah, we ain't gonna tell on ourselves.
Yeah, you do.
You
No, we
move
don't.
different yourself.
You
Every
move
time different.
No, we do
Yes.
not move different.
And,
Yes, you do.
and you may come
Yes,
home
you
and
do.
deny now.
Right. Yeah, now you
I
tired.
ain't
You
denying
Tired, you
tired.
spent.
I ain't denying
I'm
shit.
telling you.
If you want to beat, and I've been beating all day long, I'm still gonna beat. Nah, the doggone nut gonna take longer. They gonna take longer.
That's telling on yourself.
That ain't telling on how you tell
Yes,
yourself.
You
Yes,
go
it
along
is.
with me,
If
I
I know how you
listen,
usually
You
take.
go along with me. I know you gonna
Right,
do
I already know
I
how
ain't
long
feeling
you
the cat
take.
tonight though. I ain't
Not
feeling
that.
it though.
Nope.
I could be
that.
sick.
No.
I could be sick. I have an allergy. I have sinus problems.
Oh, okay, my God. Okay.
I have a question.
What's
How come
up?
when y'all are in a relationship, you're just talking or you're dating or whatever, and then you're done with that person, why do you text them later being like, oh, I was just thinking about you? No, you're the reason why
on,
we're
man.
done.
Because-
Don't text me no more. We are done.
Because
You're
man,
with someone else. Don't be
can't-
texting
listen,
me.
y'all take control of us. Y'all really don't be knowing. Y'all really be having sole control of us, and we be knowing we messed up, but at the same time, we be like, man, it'll be all right. Let me just call her real quick. Let me text her real quick. We know we messed up, but we don't want you to be like reminding us that we messed up.
But see,
But we know we messed up.
You mentally fucked them up so bad,
Right.
Okay.
that there ain't gonna be no calling and texting. Hey, I was thinking about you. I'm done now. I
Right.
done moved on because you done played too many games.
Man,
But why do y'all do that either?
is that really a
anyways?
game? Is
Yeah.
that really
Yes.
a game?
Yes.
Yes.
But what if you love me though? What if you love me? What if you be like, man, I love that dude.
I can love
What's
you from
love
afar.
got to do with
I
it?
can love
Yes.
you from afar.
Right, sing again. What love don't
Hey, what is love
thing?
anymore, though?
What is love? Thank you,
It's
Chevy.
a feeling. It's a feeling.
Thank you, Chevy.
Deep.
I don't believe
honestly
love.
think
I don't think
love
love
is
exists no
that
more.
I think love is.
You don't
I
think
don't
love
use it
exists
unless
no
I
more?
mean
I
it.
think love.
I don't throw it out there
think you
unless I
can
mean it.
love. I think you can love the person, but I think it's like.
But there's a difference between love and in love now.
Go ahead,
Lust.
go on that, Chevy. Let me hear you
Yeah,
say
I
it.
think
Go
it's
ahead.
lust.
I
Go
feel
on that.
like the term love is too loosely used.
It is.
Okay.
I
It
mean,
is.
love, because we look at love as support. We look at love
Okay.
as in relationships. We look at it as admiration or adoration of the person that we.
I
with.
think that there's
Yeah.
We
just
look
so
at
much
it as-
temptation and so many other things involved now that love is not the same. Like, you can't be in love the same because you don't always get the same love back.
Right. It's not reciprocated.
You know what I'm saying? It's deep.
I'm saying, but if you saying you ain't getting it back, but what make you get up every morning and be like, okay, well, I'ma still have this same love for that person. I'ma still throw this
Because
same
your love
out.
is genuine, so
Yeah,
you
you
just
hope
already
they never turn
feel that.
around.
But like if that person doesn't reciprocate it, that just means that they don't love you the same way you love them.
Or maybe you're hoping that it'll grow.
Yeah,
into
they will
that.
get to where you're at.
So you wrote off that hope every day, right?
Probably.
But rolling off hope can find yourself miserable though, right? It can find yourself like, damn, you know what? This hope suck. Hope suck because this person ain't really feeling. He ain't feeling me, or
I
she
think
ain't
that's
feeling
when
me.
you need to
the
have
way.
a conversation and express that. I feel like I'm giving you a different type of love. You're not giving me the same. Are you in love with me or you just love me?
There's a difference.
There is.
There's a big difference.
I'm gonna switch gears a little bit and I'm gonna hit on that what y'all talking about right there. But I want to know about like when you saying about the love thing. Now, I ain't trying to be a sensitive subject, but women that get violently hit in relationships, right? Hit or get pushed around or you get, but it be
You talking about
done,
abuse.
but it be done
Love don't
more,
hurt.
but it be done more than like one time though.
Love don't hurt.
I'm saying, but okay, I got something happening to me, like personal right now. So what I'm saying, I'm trying to tell the person it's your fault if you sit there. If that person done hit you one time before, and then
like it.
And you say
they
you
hit you
stay.
again,
You like
it becomes your fault now,
Right.
right?
Right.
It
Right.
ain't the other person's fault no more,
It's
right?
Your fault. It's your fault, not because you allowing it. Because you allow him to do it.
And that can go vice versa, right?
It can
Man
go
or
vice
woman.
versa.
But I'm saying, okay, what I know right now, personal. It's a man, it's a woman, okay, and it's a baby involved. So now, the woman is like, oh well, you defending that person because, and that person done hit me, that person done all this stuff to me. But I say, but you the person, it's on you. It's your fault because you sitting there.
You sitting there taking it.
You done got hit. Now all of a sudden, now you having sex and you making a baby, and you wanna claim, oh man, hold on, that person been hitting me, But I'm like, hold on now, but it's your fault that
It's
you been
your
sitting
fault
there.
that you still taking that.
How
And you
y'all
took
feel about that? How y'all feel about that though? Whose fault is it?
Well, it's both.
It's
their
both.
fault,
I think
but,
it's both.
I mean, I don't know these people, but you could just say that, a female sometimes see things when they grow up and they might think that
That's
this
right.
is a form of love, like they love me this much that they just want possession of me all the time, or they seen things and they think that this is okay. So I'm not gonna totally say that this person is at fault for being abused. He's wrong, she's wrong. But yes, when you bring a child involved and you taking it a step further to have a child with this person, now you making yourself be involved with them for 18 to 20 years when you could have been done before it got to that point.
But that's what I'm saying. Shouldn't you have been done earlier? Shouldn't you have
But she's
Right,
saying
that's
that
what
they
she's
might
saying.
be that's what they grew up seeing, so they feel like that is what love
That's right.
is. They don't know no different.
Thinking
that-
maybe he's gonna
Hold
stop
on, but that-
Sometimes
or
it's fear. You got fear.
Right, you're
yeah, you're scared.
But at the end of the day, you
You
can't
might
be.
really
But at the end of the
hurt
day,
me, kill me if
you
I
can't be
leave.
saying, "Oh, well, did what I grew up." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
blah.
you can. That stuff's
You
is
old now.
psychological
That's
abuse.
No,
But you
yeah,
old
you-
now.
Yes.
They can't normalize
Yes.
things, bro.
It's
That-
almost
that
like being in a
definitely is.
relationship with an alcoholic or a drug addict. You love them, you know what they're doing is wrong, but you're still dealing with them because they got a problem, but you saw this before. You may have saw your parents dealing with this. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but come on now. After you, man,
But
you get over 19 years old, man. You should start knowing, like, okay, I can't really let that affect me. Man, cause you know if somebody hit you, you know, like, okay, I don't really like that. But if somebody kiss you, you like, oh, okay, I like that.
Okay, but those
Come on now.
people, most time people in abuse think that their person's gonna change, like, and they believe them, like,
They do.
they truly
Yeah.
believe,
That's
like,
what women
that
say now,
person's
long
gonna
time
change.
ago.
Right.
Even with a cheater, like, there are some women that believe, like, oh, he's gonna stop cheating on me. Like, people believe that.
And vice
Right.
versa for men.
Right.
They
They'll
think
get
they're
better.
gonna- they're
Yes.
gonna change.
We go off that. Oh, they'll get better. They'll get better. If I just let me
We
tough it
just
out.
young. We just young, or we'll grow out of
Yeah,
it.
things
or,
will change.
Or once we have a kid, he'll treat me
Yeah, better for our
or,
kid. We gotta be together for our family.
Right.
But
Yeah,
that,
done
but,
that.
but that don't, but that don't mean that. Okay,
It's not okay,
like I
but you
said,
can't put
I'm
the
an
blame
advocate
on her
of
for
divorce.
saying
I'm an advocate of leaving the person. I believe in that stuff. Hey, get a divorce. Leave the person alone. If something happened, if somebody hit you, you don't want to be hit again. But if you do get hit again, you like, okay, well, I hope that ain't gonna hit me again.
Yes,
Come
but we
on now.
can't always go into relationships thinking if a person does something that they're not gonna change, because some people can change.
Yeah.
You can't just automatically
Living witness.
just sit there and be like, oh, nobody's gonna change. They'll always remain this way.
We try to give that person the benefit of the doubt. That's why we don't check out that first time. But after that second time,
Now,
You
do
like
y'all-
it now.
Do y'all get a certain gratification of being the one to usher in that change, or do you feel, or do you take the stance of, if he changes, he changes. That's not necessarily my responsibility to make him change. Because I feel like if you putting up with it, it's kind of like you may get some type of gratification of being the one to make him change. Do y'all feel that way?
I think
Yeah,
that
I'm saying.
sometimes when you with somebody and you love them and they won't change and you leave them, then they go with somebody else and they change. Then you like, why couldn't you do that for me?
Right,
'cause
and
it
you feel
wasn't-
like they
it
didn't
wasn't-
love
it-
you
that's what I'm
because
saying.
they
It
didn't
wasn't- it wasn't you, though.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because
I
see,
like that.
everybody that we're with, we're not necessarily supposed to be with.
Yeah.
For,
That's true.
you see
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because some
Because
people
someone was
are
before
sent to us
season.
just for us to learn and
Right.
grow
Right.
and to move
And they're
forward.
better for the
You
next
feel me?
person.
So, and I mean, like, I feel like every situation that I've been in has led me up to this point. So now, in hindsight, I can't look back and fault, because it's like, okay, damn, I'm glad you did pass up on me back in 05. You know what I'm saying? Because had you not passed up in me in 05,
Right.
2022, I'll probably be in a totally different situation than you feel me? So it just depends on how you look at life, your perspective on life and situations. Because like I say, if you with somebody and you may have a long time invested, and over that long time, you can't take away what you learned and what you picked up from that. And hopefully it's something valuable that you can take moving forward. Because every relationship that I'm in, from just say now going forward, I don't plan on making the same mistakes that I made.
Right.
And you see
But
what I mean? I
everybody
try to-
don't think like
Right.
that. Everybody don't think like that.
Right.
Sometimes you can't help but make the mistakes, though. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
if
Keep
it's-
making them and keep
if-
making
see,
them, keep
but
making
that's a
them,
different
keep
sub-
making
That's a
them.
different
That's
situation.
But I'm saying, if I
Yeah.
keep
That's
making
You're
a
talking about,
Yeah.
you're talking about something that could be passed through, through the family, through stuff that you saw coming up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's a lot of stuff that can kind of go into that.
Can
But-
y'all fully trust a man?
I trust you until you give me a reason not to.
But that ain't what I'm asking. Can you fully trust
Yes.
a man?
Yes, I give you.
Can
yeah,
you like
I
meet me
trust
off the
you.
streets and say what's up?
Yes.
What's up, social headache? Boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
And I fully trust you.
I think
Yes.
that's why we get so hurt when
Right.
you
Because you
end
did
up
put that trust.
like doing something wrong, because we're like, dang, I trusted you with everything.
Yes.
And everything is your heart.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
and you turned out to be
I gave you
someone
me,
I didn't think
I gave
you were.
all of me.
Is
Yeah.
everything
You
your
trying to
heart
do
or
this.
is everything your cat?
Hard.
No,
We
it's
don't
hard.
think like you.
Yeah, 'cause
Women love hard,
yeah.
man. Women love hard.
Yeah, we
And
don't
they
think
say
like
some
you.
men do, but I think we love harder than men.
Yeah.
Because we, like they said, we're emotionally attached. A man can easily move on. It's hard for a woman to move on. Especially when you just done did everything that we wanted, and then all of a sudden now, We done did everything we could to keep you, and all of a sudden now you over here with somebody else.
Everything
But
that
we
we
still
thought
here.
you wanted or needed, and
We
you
still
it
here.
still wasn't enough.
We still saying, what about me? What about what I've been through with you? Now all of a sudden now this person is telling you something. Okay, go over there and try that grass and see if it's greener. But when you come back, that don't mean I'm gonna
That's
still
when
be
you
here
get the
now.
text and the call.
Yeah.
Hey, how you
Yes,
doing?
exactly.
I missed you.
I miss you.
Hey, popping up.
Yeah.
how you doing?
The popping
I'm
up.
at the gym. I was thinking about you.
Right.
Uh-huh.
No.
Working out
Yeah.
every day, thinking about you.
Thinking about this cat. That's what you
Right.
thinking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. The cat
Ironically
got
enough,
powers.
Guys get those texts too.
Oh yeah, we know.
Okay,
We know.
okay, yeah,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So
It's
Okay.
true.
at some point in time,
Okay.
you gotta call a spade a spade. Now it's
We not saying
yeah,
it's
we
one
get that,
sided.
because
Yeah.
hey,
get
but
that.
what I'm saying is y'all
one-sided.
wasn't willingly speaking on
It's
it.
one sided.
Y'all was speaking on our side.
Yeah, we speaking on y'all side. Because most of the time it's y'all that's doing
It's
it.
one sided.
Right, yeah.
I don't send this text. I don't send this
It
text.
ain't one sided. It ain't one sided. It ain't one sided. Do y'all send nudes to
Oh
your
no.
man?
Oh no. Oh no.
Y'all don't send nudes?
Oh no.
Do y'all send nudes?
Okay,
Nope.
so
Boobies
I'm
and
married,
cats.
so yes.
You send nudes.
Yes.
See that what I'm
Well, before
saying?
y'all was married though,
What's
y'all,
so-
y'all used to.
Yeah.
Used to
Before
you married.
They didn't have camera phones then.
Yes.
There was no camera.
Yes.
We had beepers.
Yes.
yeah, y'all.
There was no
I
camera.
tell you, if you say send me a picture, first thing I'm saying, you better come get
About
it.
3 decades
I'm not sending
in.
you.
Why y'all don't send pictures though?
No. No.
So
I
L
don't
Boogie,
think
you'll
there
send
was,
pictures.
Wait, he
I send pictures.
Yeah, hit up with a portal warrior.
Gotta fan that thing.
No, I'm just
You gotta shake
saying.
that picture.
No. Okay, so.
Hey, send your man nudes. Send your man nudes, ladies.
Okay, so no.
Send your man news,
Listen,
ladies.
I will
Without having
suggest
to
that you do
Yeah, with
not
that.
send it to
Ooh.
everyone.
Those the best ones.
You
Those the
said
best ones.
send a nude without having to ask.
Those the best ones.
Without the man
But
having to ask. send it.
let me say this: that you got to make sure that those nudes won't end up somewhere else.
Right.
People
That's
get
why I
mad.
don't.
If it's your man,
But you
then
know, I
that's-
know.
They-
I ain't saying
Okay,
no
so-
way.
Break up.
Send a nude without your face, ladies.
Yeah, don't show anything that can
But
tell
what
that
I'm
it's
saying
you.
is,
Right.
Don't send me.
Cause I trust who I'm
don't
sending
send
mine
me,
to.
the next hottest exotic dancer's body, yo.
Well, you
Don't-
should know body. You
All
should
we're
know
saying,
somebody.
all we're
Don't
saying
send
is
me- don't send me
send from the shoulders and below.
body from 06. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know,
And don't send me no nude, no damn panties and bra on.
You
either.
should
That is not a
know. You
nude.
should know the body that's
Right.
being sent
That's
to
what
you.
it is.
Now I'll do tank
If
top.
you asking for a nude,
Tank top. But look, send them nudes. Like for real. Like why y'all be scared to send them nudes? Miss Kelly, why you
We
scared to
just
send
told
nudes?
you.
Because I just told you, it could end. We break up. You
get
put my
mad.
stuff all over social media.
But you know what though, a dude normally
He's
a dude,
probably already sent you something so you can put his
Hey,
stuff
but you
up.
know what though, normally a dude ain't finna do that though.
Send a
Normally
Nelly
dude ain't
pic.
finna do that. Normally a dude ain't finna send your pictures to nobody, man. For real, for real. And dudes don't
there
out here
has
sending
been
y'all.
dudes that has done that.
Don't be sending dick pics, dudes. That's whack.
What's
We ain't
the
got.
difference? Why not? You
We look terrible.
No, the real
so you've never sent one?
the real
Don't be
question is
sending
why
dick
do y'all send them when nobody's asking for them? When I just gave you my phone number.
Here's my number. Here's a picture.
That like sexual harassment, ain't it?
Yes, because I didn't ask for it.
I did not ask for
Especially if it wasn't worth receiving.
Right. Tickle me, bunny.
But what if every man think that thing big though?
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, you have to know.
Me and-
No, but
You have
every
to
woman
know.
different now. Come on now. Every woman different now.
So,
This one woman might
the
think
Nelly
I'm killing her.
pic, he accidentally sent out, and everybody said that they clowned him. Do you think it was an accident, or
Who,
you think
Nelly?
he really wanted it out there?
Man, I think
Chris
Nelly- I
Brown
think
really
Nelly
wanted
accident-
his out there.
I think Nelly accidentally
think he accidentally.
I think he accidentally did it. Nah,
Accidentally-
he didn't
ain't no way.
He did.
Not on Instagram.
You
gotta do too much on Instagram to make it an accident. So he wanted that out there.
Nah, he did. Well, he probably trying to put the girl on blast because she probably trying to talk junk.
Yeah, 'cause her
She probably
face
had
is
text him and
rolling
talk
now.
some junk like, ooh, I got your little dick, blah blah blah. He like, okay, he said, remember I got a picture of you blowing me off, right?
He said he was gonna share it first.
He's like, I'm finna show this. I'm show the world you blowing me off, right?
That's a good one, man. Why do females, when y'all going through a breakup, why do all the negative traits seem to come out
I
all
say
of a
nothing.
sudden?
I'm talking about for
So
real.
what you
Like,
mean?
all of a
So they
sudden-
But
say,
all of a
like,
sudden-
Yeah, all of a
wasn't
sudden
hitting
when
it
you
right?
break up, now you got a little dick. You know what I'm saying? Now
You
it's a
can't
problem.
eat coochie.
Now you chip tooth bastard. Now you know what I'm saying?
Chip
Now
tooth
you
bastard.
we know that's
Or
where
now,
it
you know what
hurts.
I'm
We know
saying?
that's
Like,
where it hits.
golly.
That's gonna stay with you. Yeah, we know after we say that, you're gonna be like,
you know
damn.
what I'm saying? Now you
Chip
got
tooth
taco
bastard.
meat on your chest.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Why y'all be
We
doing that, man?
know that when you finish with that phone call, you gonna be in the bathroom like, damn, is my shit really little? we know that's gonna hurt.
Right.
Man.
But see, but the thing
Hey,
is,
man.
right? Y'all got to be willing to receive it just as well as y'all
Wait a
dish
minute now,
it.
because
if
y'all-
Oh, they can't take
Hey,
it.
oh,
All women
oh,
can't take
No,
it.
because when
Y'all
y'all
can't
break
take
up with
it.
us, the first thing I tell my, oh, she crazy. We
Right,
were crazy
right.
before we got with
Right.
It do be crazy. Y'all do be crazy.
you. Man, come on.
You made
Y'all
us
do be
crazy.
crazy.
You made us crazy.
Y'all be
Y'all-
crazy.
You
not
told me you
necessarily.
love me. You wanna be
Sometimes
with
y'all
me
will
forever.
y'all will hide them crazy traits now. Y'all
Okay,
will.
well,
You guys
Y'all will keep them
heighten
on the
it.
same
You
block and
heighten
keep-
it every
y'all-
time.
Y'all be crazy.
Y'all
When
don't
the
heighten.
time is right,
Y'all don't.
surprise.
Y'all don't.
But 9 times out of 10, we showed you that already. So like you knew.
Yeah, you knew
You
what
knew
you was
already.
dealing
Yeah,
with.
we giving you hints.
Y'all. Wow, I'm gonna change it up a little bit on y'all tonight. I'm gonna change. I don't know if y'all saw. Did y'all see the picture with Playboy Cardi and a picture with what's the boy name from Atlanta,
Who's
Lakeith?
Playboy Cardi?
Playboy Cardi's a
Stanfield
rapper.
with the
Lakeith.
the tights.
Yeah.
on
He had leggings and tights and makeup and all that
some
on.
heels or something.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Can y'all have a man that expresses y'all and be like, hey, listen, sometimes I want to dress in leggings and
No.
stockings and makeup.
Goodbye.
Hold on
No.
now. But Prince did that now.
So
He
that
Rock
didn't
and
look
roll
good.
people,
That didn't
rock
look
and roll
good.
people back in the
That
80s
didn't
did
look
that
good.
too.
He wasn't my man, and this ain't the 80s.
All them rock groups back in the 80s did it. All the hip hop artists, Melly Mel and all them, Full Force and all them, they did all the tight clothes, the girly tank top, fishnet.
They
top.
do
But you
Tight
asked us
clothes
if we
now.
would like if our man did it. We're
What if
saying
your man
no.
did
No.
Now, what if he say, hey,
We let
listen.
you have skinny jeans. That's enough.
What if he say, hey, listen,
Right,
every
right.
Friday night when I go out, I want to wear me some, I want to wear some
thong?
eyeliner. I
I'd be
want to
like,
wear
not
some,
with me.
some mascara.
Not
some
with
mascara.
me.
Why though? Why though?
Mascara.
Why?
Ain't that what it called, mascara? I don't know.
Why
I'm saying,
though?
but why? I'm saying, do you think I'm not a man no more? Do you think I'm
I
not?
think- I
Do
think
you think I'm not
Who
manly?
you trying to look good for? Because I'm already with you, so who you trying to look good for?
No, that ain't my reasoning.
I'm about to say,
I just don't think it looks good. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. Like,
Yeah, I don't-
you don't
Why
look
you
good
wanna
that
put on
way.
Anyway? Right. Why I would wear enough a for the real both of man? us. Now I understand.
If we're not acting or we're not going to be taking some type of photos, you don't need to be wearing that kind of makeup as a man.
right, as a man.
okay, but I'm saying, but like, what if? CB, how you feel about that? How you feel about that? How you feel about them two pictures that came out? And you got Young Thug that dress like that. You got, but they get a bad rap because, like I said, the 80s and 70s, people were wearing that. People were wearing tight stuff, womanly looking thing. I can't even,
all right.
what's the word? Womanly?
See,
Who
I
knows?
Feminine.
Feminine.
I shared the picture of Lakeith Stansfield with the lace.
Yeah, you did.
I saw that.
That's where I got it from.
Right. Now, see, here's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, surface level, okay, you are an individual. Your sexual preference may be whatever the case may be.
And that's okay.
That's totally fine. But the problem that I have with it is the imagery and the bigger agenda that's at play here. So when you look at the history of the black man, there's always been an agenda to to tear down the black man, to demasculinize the black man. Okay, thus you have the prison system, thus you have the welfare systems, you have broken homes, you have single black women raising their kids without their fathers, right? So that's all automatically an agenda set against the black man. Even from Willie Lynch, from slavery, it's always been an agenda against the black man. So how else do you limit the black man? You limit his ability to reproduce. How do you do that? You put the imagery of gay, same sex into his.
Is that gay though? Is that gay though? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what
I'm saying.
It's the imagery. Though.
I'm saying
it's
what
the
if
imagery? That's what
I'm
plays
saying,
on your subconscious.
I'm saying, but like, what if your man wanna? But what if your man, ladies? I hear what you're saying, Chevy. But I'm saying, what if your man wanna say, hey, listen, when I go out to the club on Friday, I wanna dress. You know, I wanna be like that.
What club you going
Why
to?
though?
That's
Why
That's
though?
what I'm saying. But you have look. That's why there was a difference. There's woman, there's man. There's women's department, there's men's department.
Right, there's a reason for that.
That's what I'm saying. So when you start to blur the lines, then you feel what I'm saying? That's like okay, you may be an individual. That's fine. But I don't understand why your sexual preference has to be on public display. I'm not in the bedroom with you. I shouldn't be able to look at you and be like, oh man, this dude likes such and such. Because I feel like you're forcing your energy into the world.
Right.
It shouldn't be like that.
Right.
Is that still
It's
cheating?
one thing to now I can look now put it like this, right? I have a brother that's gay. He's married to a guy. Okay. Now, all my life that I've known, he could have been gay. I've never seen him. He went to prom with a girl. I've never seen him like at home with a girl. Now he didn't live with us, but he never brought a female to the house. He always brought dudes to the crib. But in hindsight, me looking, they were never like quote unquote gay looking dudes.
Right. You thought this was his homeboy.
Yeah, just a homeboy from life, from school or whatever the case may be. So looking at my brother, even now, looking at him and his husband, I can't look at them and be like, those are two gay black men. They, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't look at them and be like, oh man, they some lady killers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, I wouldn't just, but here they are, they married. You feel what I'm saying? So you shouldn't, everything don't have to be on public display.
Right.
And I feel like certain images are
it do
put
though.
out there for reasons.
But see,
You feel me?
but what
That's that's my whole problem.
Acceptance.
I feel everything you saying, but what I'm trying to say,
Exactly.
I feel everything you saying, but what I'm trying to say to the ladies is like, is that cheating? If your man go mess with another man, is that cheating?
Hell yeah.
Going outside the relationship is cheating.
Yeah,
It don't matter.
anything. If you're watching porn,
If you met with another man.
He's
another
inserting.
man, that's cheating to me.
He is inserting.
Someone
And he's
else.
receiving. They're inserting.
Yes,
They're
sir.
receiving. That's cheating.
Cause like I said on the last part, I don't think lesbian sex is
Cheating.
sex. I don't think that's sex.
If I can produce an orgasm,
I ain't trying to go away from what Chevy Broham just said.
Hey, cheating is
But-
being
Cheating.
emotionally
Cheating.
involved
Connected
with
to someone
somebody
else.
Yes.
Emotionally connected.
And physically.
Cause these
You
dudes
touch
out
them
here.
fish, that's cheating. I don't care what you say.
talking on the phone.
Do you
for
think your man
hours,
womanly if he
texting.
want to be like dressing like how Playboy Cardi and what's the name, Lakeith? What the name?
Stands
I think they're trying to make a
Is
statement.
he womanly? I know you saying.
feel like-
I know you
feel
saying
like
you.
they have to have some tendencies.
And sometimes
Either that or it was a hefty paycheck.
I about to say, and we don't
Right.
know what
Then that's
it
a-
could
that's
be a
whole nother-
role. It could be a role he's about to play, and they released the images, and now you're getting all this feedback about it. But I mean, I haven't heard anything about his sexuality. But that's my first time seeing anything like that about him.
Right.
So we don't know what that picture is for.
But my thing is, right, if you're being true to yourself, totally understandable. It doesn't have to be on display though. I still keep that stance. But if you're not being true to who you are, then what the hell are you doing it for?
But I'm saying, but like
What
what?
is the purpose? If he's not gay, or if he's not trying to put out that imagery as if he is, then what are you doing it for? You're not being true to yourself. You're trying to appease a certain audience or a certain demographic. Why?
Yeah, but I mean, that check don't money run the world, right? I can't even say that right. What did I just say? What did I just
It's not
say?
gonna make me compromise my
Who I
morals,
am.
my
Right,
standards, and
right.
my
You
beliefs.
can't. It
though.
can't. It can't. It can't.
Ain't no amount of money.
I believe it can,
ain't no
bro.
amount of money
Ain't
gonna
no
make me
amount
put
of
on no
money,
lace,
nothing.
no lace
lace
stockings.
and cross
They put no mascara on your eyes.
on, bro.
Ain't no
Okay,
mascara.
okay, okay.
I went to school.
Okay.
For fashion
What about
design.
lashes?
Hold on.
What about lashes?
Hold on now. Okay.
There's
so
no
that
need.
dude. So that dude that
I'ma wear
plays
some.
in. What's the name of that show?
Give me 100,000 wins some lace.
What's the name of that show?
Lashes.
Oh, is he really gay?
Who?
That dude that played in. That's finna come back out. Your brother in. He's finna come back out. Come on, man. P-Star.
P
Is
Valley.
that dude? Yeah, P Valley. Is that dude really gay?
Okay, so he's supposedly married.
Shout out to my
so
brother
about,
Mike and P
I
Star.
never watched that.
What's his name?
P Valley.
That dude
Lil Murda.
that's having Lil Murda.
Lil Murda from P Valley.
That dude is actually married. The
He-
one that was having sex with that dude.
Okay, so
Would you do that, Corey?
But on acting, it's
that's
fake.
that's just acting now.
okay.
Yeah, but I want to play that role though.
I'm about to say this level.
I wanna play that role.
Right? They actually have to physically be
I'm definitely not gonna
in the
accept
bed and doing
not
stuff
doing
and kissing, and there were some scenes that they were really realistic.
Right.
So I can't say that he is gay, he's straight, but I do think that he may have an attraction
What you mean attraction? On what though? What you mean?
to men. I mean, he may be
If he
That's what
playing
I'm
that-
saying.
if he playing
the
that
dude
role.
that was taking, that was receiving, is he really gay? Because the dude that was giving,
He has a wife.
he's not gay.
He has a wife.
What you mean?
No. The dude that was giving he does have a wife in real life.
Lil Murda.
The dude
That
that
Lil
was
Murda, that's his
giving.
Right.
name? Okay.
And
so the
Uncle
dude that was
Clifford
giving,
is the
Clifford,
one. Mhm.
is he gay in real life?
Yes.
Okay.
He's
Yo, shout out to
Yeah,
all the
he-
bottoms.
Okay.
Your bottoms get real respect from me. Your bottoms is yo. If you a bottom, listen, yo. Hey, don't cancel me, but hey, I like bottoms. Bottoms is tight, boy. You are taking ooh wee.
Exactly. That dude made it look real.
Your bottoms is tight.
And he got a wife. Let's
Hey,
look him up. He got a
like-
wife.
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm
He
trying to
wait
really
and
figure
he
this
wait
out.
for P Valley.
I'm trying to figure
Okay,
this out.
but what I really want to talk about is
What's up?
Corey's last episode
Chevy Brohan.
and the comments he got from it.
Chevy Brohan, you had somebody come at you real tough on that last comment, man. On that last, well, like two, 3 podcasts ago. I don't know, 2, 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, man.
Somebody came at you real tough.
She was
okay.
quite
So I missed this. So what was the
She's a
general
supporter.
topic?
She's a
and
supporter.
Then what was her?
Well, we were
comment?
talking about. Well, it was the
It was about Corey's date.
the $100 first date.
The girl
Which is
got
so funny to
all
me.
like,
So wait, do you automatically say that you're
Oh.
gonna spend no more than $100 on your first
well, the
date?
thing was
There's
the
no
girl
way.
asked
$100
for
freaking
everything
too
like
much. Really?
exclusive. Like she wanted
Okay.
top of the line, like
$100
the
too
whole
much to do
date,
anything.
Okay.
the whole entire date.
Now see, here's
Go
the
ahead.
thing,
Let's
right?
see. Let's go.
I think it just depends where you're at too, because you could easily spend $100. Like you
No,
know,
she asked for the
$100
extra. Like
$100.
But
it was
like
regular.
2 meals and 4 drinks is like
Right.
$100.
Yes, but she wanted
But-
extra with the drink.
but
She didn't want regular.
the thing is, right?
She want top
A
shelf.
date,
You
a
want
first
extra?
date, a first date
Look at-
is
look at
generally
it.
planned,
Mm-hmm.
right? A first date is generally planned.
Yes.
So if you know where you're going, you know what I'm saying, most of the time you can pretty much guesstimate about how much you're gonna spend on your date.
I'm still laughing about
Feel
this.
me?
Keep going,
Now,
man.
give or take how good the date is going, that can increase, that can slightly decrease. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all
I haven't been on a
contingent.
date in
CB.
a long
How
time.
How much of the bill was yours? See-
Bruh, now see,
Wait.
my situation,
Uh-huh.
when you have a bill that's $104
Okay.
and my meal and drink included is only $22, then I feel like a
Okay,
discussion
yeah,
should
so
be
you-
had.
you-
And I don't feel like you
So
should have
when
been
they
called
were ordering-
poor.
When they were
Yeah,
ordering,
that's what I'm
they
saying.
were
Like,
My
you
bill-
should not have
so
been
my
called
bill could've
poor.
My bill could have been $500, right?
Holy
so
shit.
if our bill is $500, you mean to tell
Oh,
me mine
boy.
is only $100 and I'm spending $400 on you? Like, let's break it down.
And you didn't
It's
get
not
no,
about
and you didn't get no
the-
coochie.
And Lorraine-
no coochie.
Yeah, he ain't beat. That crazy.
And then
Could have
the
been me.
The comment
I'm
called
beaten.
him poor. Like, and I don't
Maybe
agree
you
with
should
that.
go to-
I do not
maybe you
agree that
should go
he's
to
poor
Denny's
for that.
Okay.
Next time.
Yeah, I don't
Or
agree
something
with
about
that.
something about
Denny's
maybe she was
expensive
out
too.
of my league.
Yeah.
No, maybe
I don't
she was
agree
just
with
trying
that.
to take advantage of
That's
my
right,
time.
right,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
if somebody
that's the
trying to-
conversation
Okay,
that
but
we don't
okay,
have.
so let me
too
ask
often.
this.
money,
Yeah,
money.
let me ask this though. What exactly? Not specifically what she ordered, but was it just like a basic meal and then maybe two drinks that
What's
she
a
ordered
basic
that had-
meal?
She ordered the most expensive meal on the menu. She ordered a custom drink. A drink that was on the menu, but she wanted the top shelf
shelf.
version.
Okay.
And then double back on that drink. Okay, so her meal alone was $40.
Okay.
Did she eat
My
it?
meal.
What kind of
and
drinks that?
drink
What
was
kind of
For
drink?
kids.
What kind of drinks that,
Okay,
Corey?
yeah, that's
What kind of drinks that, Chevy? What
I
kind
don't
of-
know what it was. Like some up, but she
Did
upsized.
Did she eat it? Did she eat it?
A
I
custom.
think she had, no, matter of fact, she didn't even eat it all.
She took it
I
home
know,
for
I
me.
knew, I know, because I'm looking
She
at
took
her
it
like,
home for her man. The leftovers.
Yeah, my thing is, right, I'm sitting here like,
That is the funniest
and
story.
I'm looking at it like,
That
damn,
is
this
so
shit-
funny to
this
me.
shit like $40.
Hey, but look though, but look,
I'm like, damn.
but
I'm
look,
looking at it also like, damn, that's a lot of food.
but look. I don't want you to get sidetracked though. But listen,
Eat all that.
hey, but
Right,
listen, Chevy,
yeah.
listen to me. But I'm saying, but the comment said, she said that you got to step your game up or whatever. She basically saying you got to step your game up.
No.
Bro, I'm not a celebrity, bro. I'm not rich.
And
I'm
you're not a sucker.
not in-
Yeah,
But
you're not gonna be
also,
a sucker.
She
what I'm
also
saying.
said that a
But
first
you are in
date
movies though now.
should
But
be-
you are in movies, so if chicks
But
see
does
you.
she know
Yeah,
that?
but if chicks
Does
see
she
you-
know that?
Yeah, she
Right.
said
That's
first
why
date
I-
you should be at your best,
first
and I don't
date, you
agree
should
with
be
that
at your
because I
best.
don't even know if I like you
Right,
like that.
no.
This
So
is to see
so
if
you
I
can't
like
tell
you.
Hold on now, but hold
We're not in a
on.
relationship. We just
Hold
going
on.
like
Right,
this.
Supposed to
right.
pull out all
I'm
the
gonna
No.
hold on. I'm gonna play devil advocate
On
right
the
now.
first date.
I'm gonna play devil advocate, but she do see you in the movie, and she like, okay, well he must got it.
So that doesn't mean I have to
that's-
give
that's
you my
so-
best.
so
Yeah, how do
you
you know
to
he's not
assume.
living
That's
check to
assumption.
check?
There are celebrities who are poor, so
Yeah,
That's what
no.
I'm saying.
That don't mean nothing.
You know what they say about assume, don't you? You make a
There's levels to this. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm in movies, but you don't see me on TV next to Denzel
Right,
doing
okay.
interviews.
So-
you don't
so-
see me on nobody.
so
red
let me ask
carpet
this.
posed
What
up.
did you
Like,
learn
this is,
from it?
So and so.
What did you learn
What did
from
you
it?
learn from it?
Shout out to
I
being a
learned
teacher.
to further indulge in my jadedness. You know what I'm saying?
Jadedness explained.
Yes.
But well,
I
mean,
think
for
in the
a long
beginning,
time-
may I make a suggestion?
For a long time. For a long time. I felt nah. For a long time,
No, I
right?
can't make a suggestion.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I think that when you initially ask somebody on a date, that you should make it like a social event. Like, let's go out for drinks or coffee or whatever, just
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can
I take
see
no
where
girl no
they
coffee now. I ain't
see where
studying
their
that.
mind is to
I take
find
you
out
coffee,
whether
Right, that's
they
why
want-
I felt like the comment was wrong because it's like, no, I should be seeing, do we have a mental connection,
Right.
not
If I
giving
wanna
you my
spend-
best.
My thing is, right, if you want me to pull out all the stops and be the best me on the first date, where is the room for improvement?
Right.
What am I supposed to do on Valentine's Day? And on, like, I mean, are you kidding me? Am I supposed to just keep climbing the ladder to success to please you?
Well,
For what? Like,
well,
when
what she
we
saw on
supposed to be trying to
Instagram
get to know
was
each
a
other?
room full of roses and cakes and champagne. So
Man,
yes,
she
you still
shouldn't-
have room
right,
for
but what I'm saying
improvement.
is, and mind you, we still fresh off a pandemic. The world is not. I'm saying, and so when are you gonna have compassion
Right.
for the next person? Like, I mean,
But like
Take
I
them damn
said, they
masks
all watching
she-
social
she's
media.
she's no better than the scammers that's calling the crib talking
Uh-huh.
about
Yeah.
Amazon Mac Pro. But I ain't never ordered.
Oh, they talking that life
Like,
insurance.
Yeah,
But they talking that.
Right, you want a gift card.
Now that car warranty.
Calling from,
Get that
from
car warranty,
Pakistan
bro.
or wherever you is, but you got a Warner Robins number or you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's You scamming out here, basically. It's like,
So you learned a lesson.
Ladies.
Well, hopefully I don't have to worry about that no more. So
Hey.
the past is the past. We just gonna keep it going on positive vibes.
Hey,
That's
man.
right.
Talk about the vibes
Real
and
women
vibrations.
only.
Oh, my God. What makes y'all a real woman? Ain't nobody studying that. A
What
real
I'm
woman.
saying,
Real
you
women.
ain't
only.
gonna go out there and order top shelf everything
That's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
first
Don't
date.
run it up.
Right. Like,
'Cause
why
I'm
are
not
you ordering
trying
that
to Be
anyways?
embarrassed when your car gets declined either.
First of all, like, listen, if y'all go on a date,
Okay.
if I ask, I'm going to pay. If the man asks, the man should pay. I think it should be not just one-sided. You see what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship, it should not just be one-sided. A woman should ask, hey, let's go here. And she shouldn't have to even say it's my treat, because if I'm asking you, I'm going to pay. How y'all feel about that?
Not
I agree, because
necessarily.
sometimes
I
I
agree.
do pay.
That's
Sometimes
fine.
I do
That's
pay.
Perfect. Hey,
I was just gonna
but
say,
the
just because I'm asking doesn't mean I want to pay either. I'm just saying, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, but to
No, if
piggyback
I
off of what
ask,
you
if I
said,
ask, I'm going to pay.
but to piggyback
Man,
off
you
of what you said,
bamboozling me.
check this out.
Let's
When
go
you
on a date, but
when
you
you
ain't
go
paying.
on a first date, right? Okay, just say the guy offers to pay, right? First date goes this way, first date goes that way. However it goes, whoever decides that they are no longer interested or do not want to go on a second date, they should fork over their portion of the meal.
No.
So that way everybody leaves even. Nobody's taking advantage of.
Yeah.
Why does the guy have to end up in the negative?
Because
I'm
Just
Yeah.
because
No,
you
just
decide
like
not
I
to
just
go out
said.
with
you.
him.
No,
Which one
just
that?
because I said that, like I
Because
said.
if I paid my $104 and my meal was only $22, and now you decide you don't want to be with me no more, why do I have to take a
Boy, but what I'm saying
$65,
is
$70 loss?
That's the chance you took when I
No,
walked
but
by
I'm
and you
saying,
said,
but I'm
"Hey,
saying,
boy,
but that's a
they
green
ready."
light for every female to do that, though.
But what I
$70.
That's a green light for
What
every
I'm saying
female to
is,
get a
if
free
you
meal.
If you asked her to go on this date, you should
Set
pay.
yourself up for that.
You
But here's
should
the
pay.
thing.
So
But here's
make
the
sure
thing.
you got that
Okay,
104.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? This is not a typical. I meet her out in the street. Hey, how you doing? I like to get to know you. Such and such. Boom. We met on Facebook dating, so it was a mutual
Well, that's
back
where
and forth.
that-
First off, before numbers were exchanged, and then at the point to where numbers were exchanged, it was already clear that at some point in time we was gonna go out on a date. So now it was just all of, okay, where are we gonna go? You know what I'm saying? What you like, boom, we gonna meet here.
That's
So
where
when
you
we
messed
met
up at.
there,
Have you
That's what
heard
you
of?
messed up at. You should have been to say, hey,
right?
let's
But
just
what
go
I'm saying
for
is,
drinks.
right? But
That's
even
what I'm
still,
saying. What
but
did you
even
learn?
still,
Let's go eat.
But
You
you
should
guys- but-
establish it. You should establish it right then.
Right. But
Well, let's
even,
go for
but
breakfast,
even-
'cause
but
that's
even
always
when
cheap.
But see, in my mind, right, when I think of first date, I don't think of let's go to the coffee shop or let's just go for
Well,
dinner.
let's go
I'm
to-
thinking
let's
of
go to
have
brunch
dinner,
or,
right?
you know.
That's just me. You see what I'm saying? But I'm still not
But
also
but
thinking,
see, that's how it was
let's
just
go
you
to
paying
dinner so
104.
you can run up the check on me. That's not part of
Okay,
it.
so-
That's
so
not
after
part
you
of the
paid the-
deal. You
Yeah,
know
that's
what I'm
part
You
of the
paid
deal,
the
isn't it?
104. She didn't want to have nothing to do with you after then.
Nope.
When we talked for maybe about 2 or 3 days, but the calls slowly stopped. Now, mind you,
she was
before
just trying to
that,
get some money from you.
before that, she was calling me every
Every
day,
day, yeah.
texting me the sweet text. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
All
right.
that.
Yeah.
So after a while, it's like, damn. So now I hit up with the, oh damn, it's like that, huh? You don't want to fuck with me no more, huh? Oh no, it ain't like that. I just been getting ready for Christmas.
Lies.
Working.
Lies.
Damn, everybody's doing
Why
that.
y'all be lying so much? Why y'all be lying so much?
Right, so when I call you, honey, you can't even fess up to whatever it is. You haven't even still
Women
to
be
this
lying,
day
bro.
told me, yo, we cool, but we ain't like that, or I'm not interested in whatever. I just made my
She just
assumptions
wanted a meal
from how shit
from
played
Juicy
out.
Crab.
She hadn't been out in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
there
she-
it is.
she just
But
wanted
then
that meal.
After even saying it wasn't like that, you still haven't reached out to contact me or whatever. I even asked her.
She wanted the
"Damn, I
after
guess I ain't gonna
pandemic
see you no
meal.
more."
Yes.
Yeah, you
She
will.
just wanted that
Come
meal.
on, still nothing. No call, no text, no nothing. So it's like, all right, you do you got that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So when it play out like that, and it's been more than one situation, not necessarily $100 date, but it done been $80 that somebody asked me for some weave. for some hair that they never got put in their hair. They end up going on a bottle
Court, have
of
you watched?
Ciroc
Have
for
you
their baby daddy.
have you
and
watched
kick
the
it with
Tinder?
them.
The Tinder
Like, I
swindler?
done been through it all. Huh?
Have you saw the Tinder swindler?
The Tendless Swindler.
No, I heard about it.
That's on what,
y'all
Netflix,
need to
right?
watch that.
That's on Netflix, right?
Because yes, it's about meeting on social media, and these women got swindled by him for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
But they were being dumb because I saw a portion of it and they were just shelling out money.
But they really thought they were in relationships with Simon.
But with people that they never met him and were sending him thousands of dollars.
So, in your case, breakfast, brunch, you know,
It's not where you going first.
Some
Here's
light.
my thing, right? Here's my thing. I don't feel like you have to break the bank to have a good meal.
no, you
No,
don't.
you
That's
don't.
what I'm
Then,
saying.
too, and
You
then
don't.
too, right? Like, and if the food is too just like amazing,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's gonna take away from the interaction. You know what I'm saying? So I really,
Wow, look at that lobster.
So
Crab
we
legs,
going.
crackling.
So first off, we going to the crab shack or whatever the case may be. I'm already looking kind of like, damn.
Butter all over
Shit
your
can
face
get
and-
messy. In
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
pick
So
up where you
now,
gonna go.
so
Don't let
now
her pick.
you done ordered the $40
So do
mega
you,
bucket.
do you allow
So
them?
now, you know what I'm saying? I want to put an apron on and I ain't even eating this shit because, you know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, this shit finna get crazy.
So do you allow them to choose where you going, or you just
I'm
say,
saying, I will.
Mega
Look,
bucket.
You
here's
just
the
wait and
thing.
see how it
Here's the
goes.
thing,
Wow,
right?
boy, wow,
Because
boy, this is a wild
I'm
boy.
considerate enough to where I want to know what's your favorite food. I'm not finna just up and just take you someplace to where now you
You
looking
don't
at the
eat
menu
nothing.
like, I don't want none of this shit, really. I don't.
Right.
So I want to take you someplace to where I at least know that you gonna find.
Because
something
women
on the
not
menu
being
that
cute
you
no
gonna
more.
eat.
They not going out and just ordering a salad.
Obviously not if they order $40 mega super sampler buckets. But I digress.
Hey,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? But you gotta, at some point in time, I just feel like you just gotta be compassionate. Like if somebody offering to buy you lunch, you're not finna get the most expensive lunch there is. You finna, I mean, just be considerate because you're not coming out your pocket. Now, if you willing to come out your pocket, run it up.
So
Run it
let
up,
me
young
ask,
woman, run it up.
what drew you to ask her for a date anyway? Was it the conversation?
It was the conversation at first, and then now see, I don't want to make it seem like I'm insensitive,
Yeah.
because I'm not. But you know, like she's typically not necessarily what I would have went for, but she was straight. So you know, I'm like, okay, but in hindsight, I'm looking at it like, damn, you're not even top notch enough to even run away like that,
But
to
then
run
why
it
don't
up.
you- but then if-
So really, I let you run it up,
Oh, man.
and I, you know what I'm saying, I gave you the pass. But
But-
I really could have took it there and humiliated you on the socials,
yeah.
like, cause I'm Petty Murphy like that.
Yeah.
But what I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
is,
You know-
what made you get to the point of it had been something there for you to even entertain that?
That was
That's
my
what I'm saying.
question.
I mean, she
was
probably
cool.
looked kind of
Because
good.
you would have known from the
I'm
beginning
saying
that
she was
Cause she
cool.
probably
Yeah,
looked kind of
she's
good.
cool
Yeah,
at
that's what I'm
first.
saying.
And mind
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
I told you the calls was coming. She was calling me. She
Yeah.
was texting
She
me.
was attentive.
It was, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, damn, okay, well, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's see
Yeah.
what's happening. And so once we went on the date, and it was just like, we talked maybe 2 or 3 days after the date.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, now mind you, I fell back. Because I fell back because it's like, okay, I done paid $104 for this
Mega
date.
bucket.
So now I'm expecting you to show me that you appreciate it.
Right.
Show me
How? What
that
did you
you're
want?
ready
What
for
did you
this
want?
second
what
date.
did
Right.
you want in return?
It just showed me that you're interested in me. If I never take you on a date, or if I haven't taken you on a date from the jump, that's all I ask from a female, period. If a female can do that for me, I got the rest. Because it's been so many situations where I didn't get that. You feel me? So if I'm finna invest myself into a female, all I need from her is her time, her attention. Show me that you interested in me, and I got you.
That sounds
period.
like some of the things we asked for.
You know what I'm saying?
It really is. It Because really is. and I don't understand how men like you got a woman that say all I want is your time. You got to spend your whole paycheck. I'm not asking for your paycheck. Why is men are so threatened by independent
Women.
They don't like
Because they
it.
don't want you to take
I don't
away their
think it's so much.
manhood.
It's
You threaten. Men are threatened by
To all the
anything.
independent women in the
I don't think they're threatened.
house.
But
Show
the
us your
thing
titties,
is,
shut
though,
your mouth.
independent women have a stigma attached to them to where they don't need a man.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because, okay, my prime example, a lot of the women in Atlanta are content creators or sex workers. So a lot of them, they getting their own money. So anything that a man would provide for them, they can provide for themselves.
Yeah.
So now it's like,
They don't
what
really need a
what
man.
really are you looking for? You don't need a man. So, and then the source that they're getting their money from, that's all it is men.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, you have to try to compete on a whole nother level. But what level do you really compete with somebody who's going back and forth?
Right.
You feel me? So it's like at some point in time, you got to try to be the one person to stand out above the rest.
Yeah.
And because everybody doing the same thing. Women in Atlanta that's moving like that, you got 50 million dudes that's in the DMs, 50 million dudes that's gawking over them. So how do you stand out to
Right.
be the one? You feel me? Independent women, it's like the same way. You got a bunch of guys that would love a woman that's out there getting her own bag, doing her own thing. But when she out there doing it like that, she don't need a man because she already doing it for herself. So now, if the man that she finally decides to be with, if he's not a certain quality of man, then she kind of discredits him. Because it's like, I'm out here getting it. I've been getting it, even though you may have been
what can you
forced to
provide
be
for me?
getting it.
What can you
and
provide
now
for me?
you going to make him feel like he's less of a man because he may not be able to provide what you can already provide for yourself.
Bam. And we gonna drop it like that.
I'm just saying, that's
We
how
gonna end it like that.
It's crazy.
Ladies, how y'all feel? Everybody good?
Fellas, y'all all right?
And we gonna definitely pick this up another time. Another episode, we're gonna pick this up. This was much needed. For my 10th episode, this was much needed. I got the people in here with me. Yo, if you want to be on the podcast, let me know. DM me at Social Headache Pod on everything. Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, everywhere. A lot of I can't even say the word. Was it interesting?
Interesting topic.
That ain't how you spell it. It's called interesting. That's really how you spell it. Interesting. If you were so interested, why you even sleep? Listen, hey man, Chevy Broham, give your socials out, man.
Yo, man, follow me at Chevy Broham on Instagram, Chevy Broham on Facebook, Chevy Broham on Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter though. Man, I'm out here, man. Google me, man. We got Sisters in the Shrink Part 3 coming real soon. You know, man.
Go check part 1 and part 2
Check out part
out.
1, part 2. Yeah, definitely. Man. Hey, man, just trying to live out here, man. Keep it positive. Keep the vibes going.
Good show today, man. Miss Nicole, Miss Kelly, Miss L Boogie, Miss Lynn, and Miss Rabbit just walked in the building. She's super late. Nobody want to know what she got to say. Hey man, Social Headache Podcast.
Hey, we still thinking.
Check me out on YouTube at Social Headache Pod. Check me out on SoundCloud at Social Headache Pod. Check me out Instagram. Check me out Facebook. Y'all know what I said at the last of every show. Later.